right? After that, hi guys, welcome back to another exciting tutorial of Great Stack. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create a full stack a Spotify clone website using React.js, Node, Express, and MongoDB. So this is the Spotify clone website where you can see we have list of albums, then we have list of songs. And at the bottom you can see this is the song player, right? Here we have the song name and song description. If I click on this play icon, it will start playing the song. So let me click here. So we can click on the pause icon to pause this song, and we can also use this sleek bar to change the current duration of this song. We can also click on this next and previous icon to change the song. If I click on the next button, it will start playing the next song. So right now you can see this is the song 1, right? And if I click on the next button, here we have song 2. Let me click the next button again. So it is playing song 3, right? Now we can also click on these song list. If I click on this one, you can see this song is playing in this player. We can also go to the album page, and in each album page you will find different background color. Let me click on the first album. Here you can see we have different background color, and in this album we have 2 songs. We can use these icons to go to the previous or next page. Let me click on this back icon, so it will take us to the home page. Now if I click on the second album, here you can see different background color. Here also we have 2 songs. Let's come back. If I click on this one, here we have different background color, and here we have 1 song. Here we have the album image, album name, and some other description, right? And 1 song. If I click here, it will start playing this song. So you can see when we clicked here, this song is playing here in this player, and we can use this sleek bar to change the song current time, right? So this is the Spotify clone website, or you can say a music player website where you can listen the music online, and we will create the admin panel also from where we can upload the album and we can upload the songs. So let's see the admin panel. So this is our admin panel where you can see add song. In this add song we have the option to upload the audio file, upload image, song name, description, and we can select the album from here. Next we have the list song where you will see all the songs added on this website. After that, we have add album. Here we can upload the image, album name, description. So we can add the album from this dashboard. Now here we have list album, where you can see the list of albums uploaded on this website. Now let me upload a new album and song. So here I'll go to add album. From here we will upload the album image. Let me select this one. Here I will add the album name. So let's add Top Hits 2024. Here we will add any description, latest collection of songs in 2024. And from here we can select the background color of this particular album. So let's click here. We will select this color. Then click on the add button. And after that, here we have the notification album added, right? And if I click here, list album. So in this list, you can see top hits that we have recently added, right? And if I go to home page, refresh it. So here at the end, you can see we have newly added album, top hits 2024. Let me click on this album image. So we are on the album page and here we don't have any song in this album. So now we will upload the song in this particular album. So let's come back to the admin panel. Click here on add song. Here we will add the audio file. So let me add this MP3 file. Then I will add one image. Let's add this image. Here we will add the song name, test song title, and here we will add the song description. And from this drop down menu, we can select the album. So we will select this album, Top Hits 2024, and click on the add button. And after that, you can see song added. If I click on this tab, list song, and here at the end, you can see the new song that we have just added, test song title, and the album name is Top Hits 2024. Here is the song duration, and here we have the cross icon. Using this, we can delete this song, right? Now let's come back to the home page. If I refresh this album page, here you can see in this album we have a new song that we have just added. We will create this full stack project using React, Express, and MongoDB. And we will upload our audio files and images on the Cloudinary storage. If you want to build more full stack project, then you can check out these tutorials, how to create a full stack e-commerce website and how to create a full stack food order website. You will find these tutorials link in the video description. Now let's start to create this full stack music player website. So now we are on the desktop screen. Here we will open the terminal. So let me open this terminal. And now we are on the desktop directory. Here we will use the command to create the React project using the Vite package. So we will type npm create Vite at latest. Then we have to provide the project name. It will be Spotify clone. Then press enter. Here we will select the framework React, then select JavaScript. Now you can see one project folder on this screen. Let's close this terminal. Now we will open this project folder with VS Code editor. So let's open this folder in VS Code. So now our project folder is open in the VS Code editor. Now we have to open the terminal in this project. So here we will right click and select Open in Integrated Terminal. Using this terminal, we will install all the dependencies for our project. For that, we will type npm install. So it will install all the dependencies in our project. One project folder on this screen. Let's close this terminal. Now we will open this project folder with VS Code editor. So let's open this folder in VS Code. So now our project folder is open in the VS Code editor. Now we have to open the terminal in this project. So here we will right click and select Open in Integrated Terminal. Using this terminal, we will install all the dependencies for our project. For that, we will type npm install. So it will install all the dependencies in our project. Now all the dependencies has been installed. Now we will run this project. To run this project, we will type npm run dev. Now our project is running at this localhost port 5173 address. Let's open this link in the web browser. So here our React project is successfully running in the browser. Now we will clear this default React project. So let's come back, open src folder, and here we have the app.css file. Let's delete this one. Then we have index.css file. Let's clear this one. Then we have the app.css file. Let's delete this one. Then we have index.css file. Let's clear this file. Project is successfully running in the browser. Now we will clear this default React project. So let's come back, open src folder, and here we have the app.css file. Let's delete this one. Then we have index.css file. Let's clear this file. Next we will open app.jsx file, and here we will clear everything, and here we will use the snippet RAFCE. Now we will open index.rafce. Now we will open index.html file. Here we will replace the title. So let's add Spotify clone. Now close these files and we will come back to the web browser. So here our project is clear, and here we have the title Spotify clone. Now we will move all the assets in our assets folder. So on this desktop screen you can see we have the assets folder. You will find this assets in the video description. From here we will copy all the assets. Then we will open the project folder and open src folder, then assets folder. And here we will paste all the assets. Now close this one and open the VS Code editor. Here in this assets folder you can see we have all the assets that we will be using on this project. Here we have the song images, then song audio file which is the MP3 format. Then we have the icons, and here we have the assets.js file where we have imported all the images, and here we are exporting these images in this object with the name assets. Using this assets, we can easily use the images on the web page. After that, here we have one array with the name albums data. Here we have the multiple albums data. Each object is representing one album where we have the album ID, name, image, description, and background color. After that, we have the songs data array where we have the multiple objects and each object is representing one song. In this song data we have the song ID, name, image, then file which is the MP3 file that we have imported in this file. Then we have the description and duration. So total we have 8 songs in this data. We will use these assets in our project. So we have inserted all the assets in this assets folder. Now we will add the Tailwind CSS support in this project. To add the Tailwind CSS support, we will open the web browser and here we will search for Tailwind CSS suite. We will open this link, install Tailwind CSS with Vite. So here we have the instructions. We have created the project. After that we have to install the Tailwind dependencies. So we will copy this command and we will open the VS Code terminal. We will stop the project using Ctrl C. Then paste this command npm install -d tailwind. CSS post CSS auto prefixer. So all the dependencies has been installed. Now come back on the web browser. We will copy the second command and we will paste it here. npx tailwind css init-p. After running this command, in this sidebar you can see we have two files, which is post css. config.js and tailwind.config.js. After that, we will open the web browser again, and from here we will copy this config. Let's copy this and we will paste it in this file. The web browser again and we will paste it here. and we will paste it here. npx